Mr. Bowtie's Texas High School Sports Machine is driven by Henry Finley and McCombs Ford West, a proud supporter of all area local sports. McCombs Ford West, simply the best. And by San Antonio Masonry and Steel.
Hey folks, Mr. Bowtie here. Keep banging home that subscribe button on your screen so that way you can stay up to date on all the great local sports coverage not found on TV or in a cheap web stream. And don't forget to hit me up on Twitter at Mr. Bowtie1982. It's fast, it's free, and you're going to make my dogs think I'm the best person in the world. Thank you so much and enjoy the show. For the 5th straight year, Refugio and Shiner meet up in the 2A Division I playoffs. The two teams have split their meetings 2-2. Both of Shiner's wins ended with state championship victories the last 2 years. These teams have met already in the regular season. Refugio beat Shiner in the regular season meeting, rushing for over 400 yards, while Shiner's A&M commit Dalton Brooks ran for under 200. Of course, none of that matters right now. The winner of this one goes to the 2A Division I state semifinals to take on Timpson or Cooper. So who would continue to rule this rivalry? Well, let's take you down to the field here in San Marcos. Check out all the action presented by McCombs Ford West and San Antonio Masonry and Steel.
You saw Dalton Brooks warming up as well as Isaiah Bland also warming up. Each contributed in the game. That is Isaiah Avery, lost in thought. He was pondering what big play he would make near the end of the game, and that play would go down as fourth and forever. Refugio head coach Jason Herring unusually nervous before the contest. Was he pondering that play? Or maybe if the fog that would roll in would affect the contest.
I'm gonna walk into the 50. Whoever's first in line, stop at the 50. Understand? Okay, all right, left side, okay? Bobcats on 3. 1, 2, 3, Bobcats! Hit him! We'll be ready to go to war! Let's go!
A game that featured a Bland punt return touchdown, Brooks injuring his knee but trying to be Willis Reed, was decided on a 4th and forever play. 4th and 12, Refugio at their own 17 with 4:18 remaining. Quarterback Kelan Brown threw it up for Avery. He caught it for the first down, out-battled Ryan Peterson, the Shiner quarterback and DB, made him fall, broke free, and scored to give the Bobcats the lead.
Peterson, he was pretty backed off of me because he switched off. Dalton didn't want to cover me because of his knee, of course, but Peterson was over the top, and I seen him pretty far, and he was angled inside. So I took advantage and I stemmed in and I took the outside route. I seen him right next to me. I tried to give him a stiff arm. He was a little closer than I thought he was and came off pretty big.
To be honest, bro, I thought he was going to get tackled, bro, but he's an amazing athlete. I love that guy with all my heart, bro. I love him.
Was he the primary target on that play?
Can't tell you all that.
The defense, though, needed one more stand. 4th and 2 Shiner at the Bobcat 26 with 1:49 remaining. The Comanches, though, never got a clean play off. Jordan King, who scored a touchdown earlier in the quarter, knocked the ball loose before it could be handed off, and that was it. Refugio ran out the clock and won 27-21. The Bobcats go back to the semifinals for the first time in 3 years. Now they become the favorite to win another title.
I think it all started in the summer when we started conditioning. It was kind of hard on us. They didn't give us any choice but to do it. So I think that helped today.
I told him, like, no matter what happened, bro, we're going to stay a family. Even if we lost this game, we're going to stay a family. And I told him to stay confident. And on this last play, you know, it might be their last, you know. So, you know, I love my seniors. I want them to have the world, you know.
It was the end of the high school career of Shiner's Dalton Brooks. He won multiple state titles at Shiner and will be moving on to college ball.
I knew they'd take a chance, but I thought they would, you know, come my way because I was hobbling a little bit. But I mean, I seen they respected me, and I respect that because, you know, I mean, that shows. And they picked me up when they knew I was hurt. They would help me up. They wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And just the respect from both teams is what I like to see. I feel like I could have changed the game a little bit more and helped us out. But, you know, I mean, it's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, and it just don't go your way in life sometimes, and this is part of it. 46-4 record. So I mean, I'm happy with my career here. I love the people here. It's the greatest community you can get. They're gonna support you through everything you do and through anything you do.
Brooks will move on to college ball. Refugio will move on to play Timpson in the 2A Division I state semis. Shiner beat Timpson the last 2 years on their way to titles. The winner will play Crawford or Hawley for the gold medal. Refugio beat Crawford in the 2016 final. Hawley lost to Shiner in the 2021 state final. Reporting from a foggy San Marcos, I am the bright and cheery Mr. Bowtie.